Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have got another pregnancy update for you, and today I'm going to be doing my 15-week pregnancy update. Time is definitely flying a lot faster now than it was in the first trimester, and yeah, so I just have to try keeping it up, and I'm trying to write my notes as I go along each week just to make sure that I don't forget anything when I film these videos. Now if you do like pregnancy videos, cleaning, motivational videos, hauls and that sort of thing, then do hit that subscribe button. I'd love you to come and be a part of this lovely little community, grow my channel, hit the thumbs up button, share my video with all your other friends and family members that you think might like them, just to help my channel grow a little faster. So yes, I'm going to get in today with 15 weeks. So baby at this stage is, I've got my little app. Now I said I'm probably going to say in every video, I use the Pregnancy Plus app and also What to Expect app. You know, what to expect when expecting. The one I prefer is actually Pregnancy Plus, just for like the notes. But I do like the What to Expect when expecting for like sizing of the baby and like little videos that they do. So they're both really good. So I'm reading off the Pregnancy Plus app. The baby is measuring around 11.6 centimeters and weighs around 100 grams. The baby is pumping a lot of blood every day, and it is becoming more and more active by practicing all the movements that his tiny body has already learned to perform. The bones inside your baby's body are hardening, and the tiny legs and arms are now completely formed. Even though your baby's eyes are still closed, they are making little movements and even have the ability to sense change in light through the eyelids. Your baby's flexible thumbs are now able to grasp, preparing for the day when the tiny hand will wrap around your little finger. So a lot going on again this week. It's amazing, like the progress each week is just wow. And your baby is now the size of an avocado. Now the What to Expect when expecting app says that your baby's the size of a pear, so I guess it depends on the size of the avocado and the size of the pear, but it gives you an idea. And you can also check like by animal. So there's a Pekin Bantam chick. I'm not quite sure what the difference is between this chick and a normal chick. And also by sweet, it's the size of a donut. And I believe the What to Expect when expecting app says it's like a Homer Simpson's donut, so give you a little bit of an idea there. So yes, baby is growing lots and lots. Now just going into my notes. So over the last few weeks I have been very thirsty all the time, and I actually purchased myself a water bottle from Amazon. And when it came, I was like, oh my god, what have I purchased? It is massive. It's like the size of me. Like, look at this water bottle. It's like a 2-litre water bottle, but actually, when I've started using it, I drink this easily and sometimes fill it up halfway again in a day, and also have like my warm drinks and stuff like that as well. So that's how thirsty I am. The only problem with my water bottle is that my son also loves to drink out of it, and as you know with children, they kind of backwash a lot, so I'm always having to like refill it, which is hard to keep track of what you're actually drinking. But the size is actually perfect, and I actually really love the colour sort of coordination of it as well. So yes, I bought myself a water bottle and it's come in super handy. I also add a little bit of ice in there to make it super cold. I do like super cold drinks, and yeah, this is my new water bottle that I'll be carrying around for the next sort of six months, is it going to be? No, 5 months. So yeah, this has been really helpful. Another thing that I've really noticed, and this is definitely because you're taking sort of the pregnancy vitamins as you go along, is that my nails have grown like ridiculously. I normally have like really stumpy nails that just break all the time, and yeah, they are growing super long for me, and they're actually really hard. That's obviously because of the vitamins I'm currently taking. I just continue taking them afterwards if this is how good my nails are going to be. But yeah, really good. I'm going to come up closer and show you. So as you can see, they're really long. Well, for me they're really long anyway. I need to get some like nail polish and do them up a bit, but yeah, super strong and super long. It's been quite a strange week for my mood, and I know that like people say, you know, you have like mood swings when you're pregnant, but I actually think it's the weather that's affecting my moods more than sort of my hormones. We've had some amazing weather the week, like last week, and I was like in such a good mood. I felt really, really good. My energy levels had gone up, and we had like 2 or 3 days of like amazing weather, and then it went back to be rainy and grey and cold, and my mood just went right back down again. And I can't believe how much the weather is actually affecting it at the moment. And yeah, today's like nice and sunny, but it's not that warm, which actually brings me on to like another point, is that I've been feeling quite cold. In my last pregnancy I remember being really warm all the time. This time, like just this week, I've just been feeling super cold, to the extent when I'm like holding a cup of tea, like sipping it, going I'm really cold, and trying to run my hands under like hot water. We don't have a bath, we only have a shower, and I would just love to be able to get in a bath just to warm up. But yes, feeling very, very cold. Let me know below if you've had any pregnancies where you've been like hot or cold. It's been very, very bizarre. But yeah, and also the weather is definitely affecting my moods, and I can't wait for summer so that I can just feel a lot more relaxed. And I just love being warm. I think that's what makes me happy. But yeah, that's been something that's different this week, is that my mood has been changing with the weather. In my previous videos I've mentioned that I've had to eat a lot and a lot and a lot just to keep going, and if I start to feel hungry then I feel really, really ill. Now that has stopped. Like at the moment I don't know why, but I'm hungry a lot still. Like I currently am hungry, which is weird because I only had breakfast a couple of hours ago. But yeah, I'm hungry, but I don't feel sick because I'm hungry, and that is a difference, and it's obviously great. I don't feel like I'm gonna like have to collapse on the floor and do my breathing like I said in my last one, where I was just having to breathe through this like nausea. So that's like a good bonus, and I think that's just because now I'm in my second trimester rather than my first trimester, which was really, really quite hard this time, which is strange because obviously I'm having another boy. And if you haven't seen my first video and my first like trimester sort of update, do go and watch that, because I reveal the gender in there. You get to see lots and lots of scans, and it's just a really lovely video, and I just take you through the entire trimester. It's more like a vlog than like an update video, so do check that one out if you haven't. I'll also link it sort of in the pregnancy updates category in my channel, so do check that out. I'm still snacking in between meals, and that's just because I'm hungry a lot more than I was like before I was pregnant. I didn't really snack that much. Sometimes I'd have something in the evening, but during the day I just have like breakfast, lunch and dinner, and that would be fine. And sometimes even if I accidentally miss breakfast, I would still be fine. But now I have to eat breakfast, have a little snack, have lunch, have a snack, have dinner, have a snack. Just because I'm constantly hungry. I seem to get less hungry as the day goes on. So like the morning I'm really, really like ravenous, and then like by evening, you know, it's more just like I could just do with a bit of chocolate, but I'm not really hungry. But yes, I'm definitely still having to snack. I also mentioned previously of just feeling completely exhausted. Like the fatigue that I was feeling was quite extreme. Definitely couldn't get through a day without having a nap, and just being like a bit sort of headspace was just really like not clear. I wasn't being able to, it's just really weird when you're pregnant because your brain just doesn't work like it normally does, and being tired really doesn't help that. And I'm still tired. I am still tired, and I can always take a nap, but I'm not feeling that complete drain of energy that I was feeling previously. And yeah, I've been feeling like pretty good this week in general. Apart from my moods just being a bit low and then high, then low, then high, I have actually been feeling pretty good. And that was sort of it for this week's symptoms. There wasn't that much going on. I definitely think that like the first trimester is like the hardest, and then the second one for me personally is like quite a nice sort of, I say that, you never know, next week might be terrible, but at the moment it seems to be like a bit more of like an easier step. And then the third trimester is when it gets hard again. So yes, I'm hoping that for a few weeks my body just feels a bit more normal, a little less bloated. And yeah, I'm going to show you my bump now. So this is my bump with clothes on. I feel like it's gone down actually quite a lot. I think that's because of bloating. But yes, it is definitely not as taut as it was, but it is definitely bigger than my first pregnancy still. And then this is it without my top. As you can see, it still sticks out a bit here, but I feel like it has definitely gone down, definitely filling out a bit here as well. There we go, that is my 15-week bump. That's going to be it for this week's pregnancy update. I'm definitely losing my voice. I actually woke up the other morning and it was like so croaky and it didn't go away, so maybe I'm gonna lose my voice, but I hope not, and I'm sorry that's a bit croaky. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. As I said before, please join my community by subscribing to my channel. Let me know below if this is your first pregnancy, second pregnancy, third pregnancy, or you just love watching pregnancy videos. I'd love to know a little bit more about you, and I will see you in my next video. See you later.